Namaste everyone. Today I'm going to share a very personal story. Um, it is my own experience about healing and connecting back to your soul. And there are certain parameters I want to tell you here today. These are very, very important. And this is not just the problem of a female or a male, it is happening everywhere across the world. And we need to start standing up against such things. Okay, so I would be giving certain points here. The things that happened with me is especially for the upcoming generation, for the kids, and for the kids, if this message can reach to all other Indian children who are in like villages or smaller towns, please share this message with them. Today's message is only about how well you are connected to your family. I felt a complete rebirth process in 2021. I feel completely alive, and I believe now is the beginning of my life after lots of healing and lots of going through so many processes where I was just attracting average results, and I wasn't really satisfied with my life. So, and there is a personal thing here. I had to go through almost 20 years of agony, 20 years of sadness, depression, and agony, sitting and crying alone in my room. But I finally mustered the guts to speak up today about this. It was a hard time, it really wasn't easy. And when I went through a lot of healing sessions last year, that's when a lot of things came up. My connection with my family got so much better, and now my family understands me so much well. uh, I really thank Shakti and Shiva for giving such beautiful parents. I'm glad I'm being born to them, and with all this great healing now I feel completely ready and to get going with life, to do all the soul purpose. So a quick short story here. I was sexually molested by 5 people, by far of relatives, whenever they used to come to my home. I was scared. I had no idea how this happened. I never even realized it that this is happening to me. All right. And even outside, when I used to go walk to my tuition in 6th, 7th standard, even then, an auto rickshaw driver is showing his penis to me, and it was really, really horrible. And this is just one of my story. I think I have suffered very less. The only problem happened is I did not speak about this to my parents. I did not speak about this. I did not tell them that I went through such sexual molestation and assault in my childhood. And it was just happening. And I kept quiet because I only realized what all this is at the age of 15, when I just almost completed my schooling. And since then, I have been in fear. I led a happy life in spite of all this. But then I used to cry for a very long time alone in a bottle. So trust me, if your issues are not healed, it will affect you in every part of life. You will even attract, because that unwanted energy sits in you, because that fear and guilt and shame and all those things just sit in your energy body or in your emotions, that will affect your personal life, your studies, your career, your finances, everything. And last year and this year was fully blown. Everything was on my face. So it was my ultimate awakening experience that happened eventually, where I had to heal and go through a lot of healing process. And I realized कि नहीं, I cannot sit quiet anymore. I don't know at this point of time which other women would be getting molested. It's just not done. Or any other child, be it a male or a female, like we don't know. Even men get sexually harassed, even men get sexually abused, and that emotion turns out into a negative thing. Most men even do not take up healing process, they do not even share their issues, and then it turns into a very negative behavior, and then it will become a harming thing in his life, his family, whoever his future spouse is, all those things. It takes a very negative role later. Use this lockdown to build a very good connection with your kids. Teach them about sex and what is sexuality, what is intercourse, what every touch means. any touch or sexual act without a person's consent is just not okay. I don't want this for any other child. Please give them the right education. Talk to them about what kind of sexual acts are happening. Make them aware. And today, even in the upper middle class and middle class families, this is happening. And kids don't talk about it. It isn't fair. Their entire life gets affected. It's even as parents, you might have faced really heinous acts. Talk about it with your kids because they are equally, nowadays kids are more intelligent than elders. Trust me on this one. And it took me such a long time, and I finally had to burst out in front of my family, where I had to like tell everything to them. When it was the question of, it was the ultimate point where I had to like tell them that only to maintain relationships I was quiet for such a long time, but not anymore. When my parents heard this, it wasn't an easy thing for them to accept what I have gone through, but yet they have that connection. The family I am in, we really talk about a lot of things. We question almost everything. We don't conform simply because somebody is telling you, just because it is a parampara or pratha. No, it's just not fair. I would have told this my parents at certain point of time. I'm not sure. I mean, if we had to do a court case and all these things, would it even get resolved? Even in court, again, my life would be just wasted, and we simply spend money. We simply end up wasting so much of time in getting the court dates and other things. Every other person has to be powerful in their own way, because there are already so many such cases in the court, and another one, I don't think I would have found a solution there either. And it would also put my parents in unnecessary pain. So in today's time, let's put less reliance on government and start empowering yourselves individually. Teach them how to protect themselves and teach them how to protect someone else who is not having the strong voice or is not strong enough to help themselves at that point of time. Make your kids so strong that they can speak for the weaker section. Even today, even in marriages, this is happening, where there is so much of sexual abuse and domestic abuse, verbal abuse that is happening. These are all reasons that your child has probably suffered when he was young, and that has turned very ugly, and you will end up putting out the same thing to the other person. Plus, take up lot of healing sessions, do meditation, take energy healing, take up Reiki. You can even go for pranic healing or intense meditation practices, because those are the things which will cleanse you, which will cleanse your aura. Automatically, a lot of things will start changing. You'll find good people coming to you. You'll have better relationship with your family. Your career and your finances start to get better. This is one of the most important thing. When you're happy, you work more. Naturally, finance has to flow when you do good work, right? And that's one thing. So I heavily recommend people to build the strong bond in your family in this pandemic. This is the best time which actually has been offered by nature to us. Like that pain sat on my energy field and in my emotion and my physical body. I was attracting very unwanted people in my life. Trust me, it isn't a good experience at all. And the same thing keeps coming in front of you. The similar people will start coming in front of you just to show whether have and healed, and you will start again feeling that discomfort and uneasiness in any forward relationships, right? If you want to attract better, please heal yourself. The core idea of this, the point of this video is, please heal yourself as much as you can. Okay, and help others also. This is not the time where you can just do it for yourself and you are living a good life, that's it. No, do it for at least 2 more people. And this is how we can build a chain where there is a lot of awareness and all this unwanted thing can be stopped. Otherwise, there are people, predators literally, they're just waiting to exploit you. And if you are a sensitive person, you're sensitive to energy, you will be targeted first, because there is some kind of light in you which can be used for wrong purposes as well. Please strengthen your soul and your aura in such a way that good things are coming to you. There is a good uh, energy field, a protection field that is built around you, right? And yeah, this is one of the major reasons I made this video. It was quite difficult. I was thinking a lot whether I should do this, but looking at the situation all around, and even in today's modern world, this is still happening. Train your boys to cry, to express. You have not taught boys how to express, and that causes it is causing mess everywhere. Yes, there are sensitive boys also. There are kids who like the boy child where he's not even able to express, and he thinks and he has a very false impression that men are strong. Absolutely not. Because you have to teach them about emotional intelligence, how to behave with each other. You know, even bullying, even making sexual comments, even having any kind of jealousy towards anybody, all these things actually, all these negative things actually sit on your energy body first. It will first hit you. I have realized this, and it was my mistake. I never fought for myself. My biggest lesson last year was, am I taking a stand for myself? And it was, I just happened to burst out, and gracefully my family got the point, and yeah, I think things are much better now. I'm quite determined and to do better things for community, better things for people, for environment, and it really feels like my life has started now. The more you can be sensitive, wise, aware, and alert all at the same time. It's just about how you train your kids and how you start developing their intuition. Their intuition is their superpower. Let them train their intuition, your inner voice. If your inner voice is telling you it is not good for you, don't go for it. If your inner voice is, or your soul is like happy, if you feel happy doing something, do that. Follow your inner voice first and take up lots of healing session. Build the family bond in such a way that you guys are always there around to protect each other, right? Things are good, even, but it's like we cannot just close our eyes to what is happening and just keep telling, yeah, it happens everywhere, it's all the time there. But it should start from every family, it should start from every person. You no longer can say think positive, and just put the pain or the emotions in dustbin. It is not. It will come back to you in a very bad way. Don't do that. Acknowledge your emotions. If you have gone through certain hurdles or turmoil, please share it with somebody. Even sharing, even talking lightens you up, right? So I think that's the best part. At least in my friend circle and family, we talk a lot. Like we actually talk about anything and everything. At least it brings an awareness in you. And yeah, I think this is it. This is a quick message for all of you to be stronger and heal yourself enough to make your life better.